Welcome to Shattered Ships, brought to you by Fandom Encounters. This is your DM Matt, guiding you on your pirate adventure through the seas of Corsair. Join our party, the Human Fey Wanderer Ranger Tesha Gwyn, played by Bobby, the Sea Elf Pirate Kensei Monk Trigger, played by Seth, and the Owlin Swords Bard, played by Alan, as they do their best to navigate this new world and find their place in it. In Corsair, where piracy is freedom, and freedom is dangerous.
That our party went to investigate a lightning strike alongside their ally, Kettle, and her group of curse breakers. This group was left in a bit of a disarray. Seemingly down one of their party members, but you saved Zeklin, Knifethorn, and Kettle from the horrors created by this lightning strike, investigated a bit to find it was seemingly manufactured, and in doing some research, stopped near Gilda's Keep, where you found Bam Bugbeara, who you have since learned to be a messenger for Veritas, someone who relays information from town to wherever their leadership is. In catching up to Bam Bugbeara, the party was able to successfully charm him, and that is where we pick up right now. I'll summarize what my understanding of the situation was, and then feel free to correct me if I didn't quite get it just right. In the hopes that Bam would be able to point you in the direction of the Veritas sort of hideout, where the teams are reporting to. You know, of course, Kettle's team. You've heard of this second group, the Royal Rumblers, of which the member that you are aware of is Strut the Tabaxi, who stole the headband of intellect that allows Lester to do magic. But you don't know much else about Strut's crew, necessarily. But you are curious about sort of the rest of Veritas, as opposed to fully trusting Gilda. And so Bam Bugbeara has been charmed, primed for interrogation here in this alleyway. As initially catching up to him, on his guard, confused, and as this sort of magic from Gwyn weaves over him, he kind of relaxes. Oh my gosh, okay, cool. I didn't know it was you guys. Great to see you all again.
Yeah, good to see you too. Okay, so how we get to... Where's the hideout again? You know, where we're really trying to get there.
Oh, the hideout. I don't. What hideout you talking about? Give me a persuasion check, and with the charm person, I'll say you're doing it with advantage, because there isn't this connect. You're having to make the check because you haven't relayed information. Bam doesn't know that you guys are pretending to be Veritas.
That is a dirty 20.
Very nice. Oh, there's something built in for this. He kind of nods ahead and is like, "Oh, you mean the? Who do we serve?"
The truth.
Okay. What are we?
What are we?
We are forgetful because it's been a long time, but
we Trigger. Are. And he puts a hand on your shoulder. Okay, so you guys are in the know, but unless you're sort of trusted with the next passcode, I can't just show you how to get to base. You know that, right?
Yeah, I know, which is why, as I'm sure the captain's looking at his captain's log right now.
Well, I remember. I know.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, of course.
Yeah. So if Bam's talking to me, I can tell you that we're prisoners. Right.
So sorry. Trigger, I thought you were dodging the question. You were actually just saying you were forgetful. No problem. No problem,
Yeah.
dude. It happens to the best of us. Okay, yeah. You guys haven't been showing the head out.
Well, not. We've been more field agents. We've been told to stay, um, to wait and report. But I was going to ask you really quickly. When you are at base, who do you report to?
I sort of relay, messages to the big guy.
Good. I thought he was gonna say the truth. Ugh.
Right.
Hey, Trigger, you know what? We all serve the truth.
Yeah, whatever.
You wait. Are you telling me you report directly to the big guy?
I don't report to the big guy. I record my
Yeah, right. That's what I'm asking you.
information and pass it along. I don't.
Does he know your name?
Uh, yeah, because he didn't think it was like a real name. He thought I was lying to him. But yeah, I was like, parents named me Bugbeara.
Oh, crazy. So like you went up to him and you're like, "Hi, I'm Bam Bugbeara," and then he introduced himself.
'Cause I started off kind of like small fry. I was kind of like I was on a team. I can't really do too much. I'm a little sneaky. I'm good at sort of blending in and moving quick. Didn't really make a good sort of scout or fighter or nothing, but I can pass a good message here and there. Go undetected, hide if I need to. So my services
sure
are better used
for the
for
big
that
guy. For the big guy, love that.
Oh yeah, and sometimes I'll join a crew for a little bit to get information for the boss. There's a couple other spies like that.
Should we be walking to the base right now?
Yeah. Let's walk and talk. Come on.
We should walk.
Hey, is anybody else feeling not great?
Actually, I feel pretty good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm all right.
Okay, awesome, great. We can keep going then, because that's all that matters. I mean, yes. You have food?
Yeah, he pulls half a sandwich out of his pocket.
Yeah, give me that. That was delicious. Thank you very
You
much.
get a D4 of hit points back.
Whoa!
May
Great.
I? One more question.
That was I only had one. I only had that one sandwich.
Oh no, that's fine. You can have that's fine. If you're reporting every day, how is Gilda not noticed? What are you doing?
I report every now and again. Whenever when Kettle or Strut, whenever they check in with me, I pass things along. I used to there was this other dude, Cavalier, reports to me, but I haven't seen him for a while.
Kettle seems like a sweet girl. How's Kettle doing?
She's good. She's ambitious. I know people are interested in kind of throwing some more tests her way. She joined a crew that was kind of in progress already. Strut was on that crew, proved himself. He got sort of moved to someone a little stronger.
Does the big guy know Kettle's name if she's being tested, or is she too small still?
If he knows her name, it's because her parents were a big deal.
Okay.
Speaking of Kettle's crew,
Yeah.
she's got that, shifty guy on her
Crimson
crew.
Blasters, right? That's her team.
Yeah, the Cerulean Blasters.
Aren't they all blue?
Cerulean Blasters. That was my bad. It was the
Is
Crimson
Crimson not blue?
Which are
Crimson
the
Harbor.
doctors.
Yeah.
Crazy. Yeah, they have that oh gosh, that I can never remember his name because he's so useless. He's like the little shifty roguey guy, kind of
Knife Thorn?
What?
Knife
Knife Thorn?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I mean,
No, not Knife Thorn, not Knife Thorn. No, the he's like, so sneaky, and he's like,
Kettle's got that. Kettle's the crew of 3 right now. It's just Kettle, Knife Thorn, and Zeklin.
what?
Yeah. Onyx, the drow?
Yeah.
Give me an insight check. Let's say again,
Yeah.
make it with advantage. He's under charm person.
Ooh, I think I'm actually really good at this. 25.
Okay.
21.
Oh my god.
Yeah, like realization kind of flashes across Bam. Oh, you guys like no. Yeah, like Onyx is a messenger like me. Like, if there's a team that like the big man's trying to like suss out to see if they're trustworthy, Onyx joins them, and then sort of reports to other teams.
He's a narc? I knew I hated him.
Something like that, I guess.
Yeah, because Onyx was kind of with the team, and then something happened in the past, couple hours, and Onyx wasn't there. Am I making this shit up? I'm not making this shit up, am I? I'm not making this is real shit.
No.
Right? Like we were like, where's Onyx? Like why the only
Yeah,
person who heard
Onyx
about
never showed up.
this is a problem, right? I'm not crazy.
Bam kind of like takes his hoodie off and like scratches his head a little bit and puts his hat back on. Onyx ditched the team. Either he doesn't trust them and he's reporting back on that, or maybe he's working with one of the other teams to sort of screw him over.
Why would you want to screw over your team in the same organization?
So, like, like an octopus has like a head wherever all the important stuff is, right? And the tentacles go off in different directions.
Debatable,
Some of those
but yeah.
tentacles are these small teams, people trying to make a name for themselves, people stuck in Cursed Cove, not happy with what they're doing. Sometimes those tentacles are weak, they get stuck on something. It's better to cut those tentacles off than for anything dangerous, anything to happen to the head.
Did you actually know that octopuses can squeeze through like really tiny spaces? So most of the time, that's not really like a danger that they have. But
Well, that was more just like of an example.
yeah, no, it was a bad example, but it's okay. Yeah.
I guess maybe a spider then. They got 8 legs.
Sure.
Like land
Well,
octopus.
Veritas is an octopus, and the arms go out. That would make you one of the arms, right? Or are you a suction cup?
I'm like a
technically?
nerve cluster, because I just sort of bounce around. I mean, if we're being honest, I'm probably as expendable as Kettle was, and as some of the small teams are. But
If you report this information back, is it all verbal? Is there any documentation? I haven't seen any. We haven't seen any, I should say.
no, it's all illusory script. So I jot things down. It's like the one spell I learned how to cast. So leave a message, take it up to the tunnels up north, leave it outside. Sometimes I'll go in, depending on what the guards need me to do. But that's sort of the situation. There's a shorter place that sometimes I'll drop messages off that it's still within the walls. If we got intel or something to pass on during the nighttime.
Can you actually show me where that is so that I can give notes to you later?
Don't know where it is?
Yeah, of course. Is it on the way?
Oh yeah, it's at the Northern District, so you'd head there without even going to the wall.
Right. Of course.
Actually, I lied. It's not in the Northern District. I forgot. We were headed north because that's the direction there. But it's actually, if we just we'll loop back around. There's this kebab place we can grab some food at for Trigger, and then it's more towards this. There's like a well in the south that we can sort of climb down.
No, I don't want to be the reason that you guys have to circle. Okay.
Are you given like different ranks? I'm so sorry I'm asking. So like, you, and by you I mean us, we.
Not necessarily, it's not necessarily ranks. Like, like I guess you guys have must have been doing this for a while. You got ingratiated into sort of 2 levels of security here. So someone must have thought you were impressive. You don't have an official rank. It's really just about what sort of missions and stuff you can be trusted with. Like fighting monsters, surveilling important. So fighting monsters, maybe the low level. Surveilling important people might be the next level, up to sort of like larger scale sabotage into assassinations, that kind of stuff.
If a mission is successful, is that reported? And if missions are failed, is that reported?
Uh,
I just
we try to keep,
is there like a
keep
list
track. If
of
mission fails, sometimes that team doesn't make it, and so I'll try to close up loose ends where I can.
Golly.
There was a team that was trying to do a hit on this old swordsman. They failed, and I couldn't really get a whole lot out of the people that were left behind. I mean, two of my friends died.
Oh yeah, we saw you that afternoon. I told you to make sure you were walking the right path. Glad you chose this one.
Oh yeah, I appreciate the heads up. I
Yeah,
kept
no,
my
it was a
distance
test,
till I knew
and you
that
passed.
Hemlock was gone.
Oh, don't worry. We took care of Hemlock.
Oh, and like that kind of. I didn't know that.
Yeah, no, I was actually supposed to be the one that killed him, but then somebody else killed him, and it's fine, and I'm
hey,
not mad
good to
about it.
know. I can write that up as sort of like hey, you took out someone the Veritas was trying to like an old ally of Gilda,
well,
took him out.
Bam, we're trusting you not to share our secrets. We've been instructed to carry out secret missions away from other Veritas members. We're going so covert by the big guy that he doesn't even want other members to know.
Oh,
But you
yeah.
seem useful if you have information.
oh, okay. Give me a deception check with advantage.
Lying.
Like a
I'm
liar.
gonna say this is gonna be opposed by whoever is giving Bam his orders.
Nice. 23.
That's wait, is that an 18? Okay, cool. I have to look at the card.
I rolled an 11. I have a plus 13.
Oh my gosh.
Damn.
A plus.
I'm just kidding. It's plus 12. 20. Yeah, 20. I did the math right.
That is incredible. What is your highest stat bump, Alan? Because mine is a plus 7.
I have expertise and I can add my wisdom to my charisma checks.
Like, that is crazy.
That is.
So I have a
Plus
plus 2 to charisma and a plus 4 to wisdom, so it's a plus 6. Plus I have expertise on it.
That is with a roll of an 18. That is a 22 intimidation on whoever is giving Bam his orders. Okay. So you guys took out Hemlock, but that's like
Hey, keep it on the hush hush.
Yeah, we don't want anyone to know.
Okay.
And that's not the only person we're planning on taking out.
you close. Like I know you guys work with Kettle and stuff. Like, were you sussing her out? Were you sussing out the Royal Rumblers? Like,
I'm just going to say we're keeping an eye on the target. Big guy wants someone gone, and we're keeping an eye on them.
like the big one or the 4 smaller ones?
Well, who do you think?
Decent insight from Bam. He gets a 19 insight to kind of which isn't going to be
The
accurate
most
deception.
paranoid one, ma'am. The most paranoid one.
Most paranoid one. Oh, okay, cool. So he kind of like reads in like
The obvious one.
Blanche? The Wing of the Sky?
Of course. Blanche is, well, no, I'm saying who's the one that sent me on the mission? I thought that's what you were asking.
I thought you were like the most paranoid target. I know,
No,
like,
no, that's why I looked confused, Bam.
taking out the
That's
taking out
why.
the wings is a big deal. I thought that maybe that you guys were up for it.
No. If I wanted to make a barbecue later, I could do that, but I don't need her. Oh, sorry, Kachi. Trying to do kind of bad cop energy right now. Sorry.
Okay.
No, you good. You good.
Yeah, maybe that might be kind of over your guys' heads for now anyway.
Yeah.
There's a team or two that can maybe handle that kind of thing.
Yeah, we can
No,
do what
we
we
can
gotta
handle
do.
it. I just
if you spill any of this, Bam, you're the only one we've told, so we're gonna know it was you.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
and we'll kill you like really fast.
Well, actually, I'll kill you really slow.
Yeah, no. What I
mean-
mean to say is we'll kill you, and time doesn't matter.
But we're not gonna kill you because we trust each other.
Give me an intimidation check with advantage. Whoever's intimidation is the best of the trio. You guys are doing a good job of working
I'm gonna
together.
guess it is. I'm gonna guess it's yours, Bobby.
I have +9.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
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 28.
Oh damn. So this comes across less of like a counter threat, but it's a little bit more like, what? The only person I would tell is Grizzle, and he isn't he the one that I signed this?
Yeah, we fuck with Grizzle bad, but I wouldn't bring it up. He doesn't like to know that outsiders got promoted first.
Oh, okay. So okay,
I don't
cool.
need to piss off
case-
other people
in
by
case-
being successful at what I do.
In case word gets out to Strut or the Navy Crushers or something like that, we don't want.
Right. You know those Navy Crushers. They are just
Classic.
the worst.
I mean, they kind
hey,
of suck
Ben-
though. They're like jocks that defend the place. Like they defend like the
Exactly.
urban hideout. That's why I like using the secret one. I don't got to deal with them.
I get it. Yeah, the northern.
Which you're gonna
hideouts.
show us. Yeah. Also, Ben, when you if you see this is also from Grizzle. If you see Onyx, can you just let us know kind of where and what Onyx is up to?
Oh, yeah. Are you looking to team up, or do you guys have beef?
I'm gonna wink at him. I'm gonna wink at Bam. There.
What do you think? How am I doing?
He's like with an insight of 4. He looks between like the crew like, oh, Trigger, that's adorable. Okay, yeah, I'll let you know when I see him.
Wait, what did you? Wait, no, wait. Actually, what did you think? Because I think you may have gotten the wrong idea here.
I mean, you brought him up, and you're talking about like you're bullying.
Oh my, no! Oh God, no! I'm gonna kill him. No, I'm not gonna. No! I'm gonna like.
Okay,
I'm
I
gonna,
read
like,
that
I'm
wrong.
gonna-
Read that wrong.
I'm gonna. I mean, like, sure.
But
I
like,
mean,
anyone
no.
else think that?
What are you guys talking about?
I just.
Okay, sometimes ship has different meanings. Trigger.
I'm going to take this gun and I'm going to blow his fucking head off.
Oh, I'm sure
Is
you
that-
will.
The kids have a different lingo these days. That's not what we used to call it, but where was that secret message wall, Bam?
Oh, we're here.
As you continue to promote this love life of a 12-year-old.
You're like an elf or
You're
something. right?
27.
It's all relative.
Onyx, also an elf.
Relative.
But yes, Bam leads you all to a well in the southern district, very near the southern wall, kind of like a street or two over from the House of Violets, near enough that you'd be able to like kind of like spy where your house is off in the distance if you needed to. But there's a well here that has like seems fairly well used, and Bam kind of like looks around and like shows you like where like taps like a stone like on the back of it, and like the well like part of it like almost like fades away into a waterfall, so like half of the well is remaining, and then the rest, as you can kind of see as the water dissipates, there's like a very like old metal ladder kind of leading down.
Oh my goodness. It's down there?
Yeah.
You just crawl in a well every day?
Probably like you crawl down the well. Look, so the whole thing with Grizzle, sort of like his like the magic and stuff, the way the messengers work, I can only traverse it alone. That way, he's guaranteed to know that I'm not coerced into coming here. No one can sort of break my arm and make me walk along. So I can give you guys directions, but if I join you, it's dangerous for anyone that's walking with me.
Oh, good to
Is
know.
it like based on like your hand or something? Like if somebody were to theoretically just like cut off your hand and like hold that up, is that different?
It would still open, but only because it's more based on like this is just a secret button. Like check it out.
Oh, cool.
He, like taps it and it closes and like points it out to like Kachi. Like, oh yeah, tap that brick.
Tap that brick.
It opens up.
Oh, coral. Okay, don't cut off your hand, or I mean, don't let your hand get cut off. Right?
Please, I would love not to have my hands cut off.
Yeah, don't do it. Don't. I know it looks coral, but don't do it.
Looks coral. Okay. Yeah. So head down this way. You guys have rolled very well on a lot of charisma checks, so I'm going to pull up the map, and he'll relay what he remembers about it to you all.
I also don't know how much time is happening, but Charm Person lasts an hour. I can recast it if I need to.
I feel like this is happening kind of. It's like this conversation is nearing kind of probably towards the end of that hour mark. Is like
We talked to him quite
walk north, walk back south. Okay, so there's a bunch of, you got the first, because like the tunnels are protected by monsters and stuff, like no big deal, but there's a little trick to it. There's blue flames that'll keep the monsters away. Honestly, I think tonight the Royal Rumblers might have some people down there defending everything, so keep an eye out for them. Probably just hanging out, making sure no one's down there causing a mischief or no one winds up there accidentally. You're gonna want to, once you kind of get like past the blue flame tunnel, you go left, you make a left, you don't go right first, you don't go right first, you go right second, and then you use that knife as a key at the end of the tunnel.
Sorry, were your directions go left, don't go right first, go right second? So did you just say turn left and then turn right?
As a key.
Left, right, key.
Left. Ignore that one. Go right. Key. The knife is the key at the end of the tunnel.
That sounds perfect to me. I get it.
Great, I'm glad you do. I need ship directions.
Oh. Okay. So you go port.
No, it's fine. It's too late. Gwen's already got it. Thanks.
I'm gonna pull Kachi and Trigger in for a second. When this spell ends, he's gonna know he's charmed. So I think we should all grab him when the spell ends and pretend like he was a harm to himself or others, and then be like, "Bam, calm down," and make him sound like he was crazy. And we had to charm him to, right? Yeah, just lie. We're just gonna lie really hard.
Okay.
You're really good at it. We'll follow your lead. Can I smack him a little bit?
If he puts up a fight.
Yeah. Okay.
Excuse me. You kind of investigate, kind of case the area a little bit. Bam eats the other half of that sandwich as the spell kind of begins to fade.
There was another sandwich?
He's like,
Yeah. Ben, before we let you go, was there with Kettle's parents? Were they being looked at? Were they being looked at because they were curse breakers, or were they also in part with Veritas?
they're close with Gilda, so we got eyes on them.
No. Oh, God. Bam, spit that out. Bam.
Keep his mouth closed. Keep his mouth closed.
Oh, God. Oh, God. I go up and I hit this back of his back like a lot. I'm like, burp. You got burp.
Oh my God, what's going on? What's happening?
Oh, are you?
Please.
Oh,
Stop it. I'm going to go like run around.
I'm gonna fly up and say help.
It's okay. Just
It's stopping. It looks like he's slowing down. He's stopping.
No, don't worry. Hey, just keep your mouth open. I'm gonna reach my hand down your throat. Okay. Just
Bam, are you okay? Bam. I'm gonna start crying.
Okay, Trigger, what do you?
Oh my gosh, Bam, are you
Don't
okay?
you remember?
You were literally threatening to harm yourself. You said you were going to climb on a building and leap off heads first. I didn't know what to do. I had to stop. I haven't seen something this bad since I arrived on Cursed Cove, and we were at this. Oh my gosh, this was so scary. Bam, go home. I need you to sleep. You need.
And also, don't eat these sandwiches because clearly whoever gave you
Oh
this
my
sandwich
gosh,
was
there's
trying
been
to
a
poison
recall on
you.
deli meat. You can't be eating this meat like
Yeah,
this.
so there's a lot of like
Sandwiches.
mercury and stuff.
No, oh my gosh. Have you been drinking salt water as water?
All of this kind of chaos is happening. Bam puts his sandwich back, wraps it up, puts it back in his
Don't
pocket.
put it back. Don't put it back. In fact, give it to me. Give me your sandwich. Give me. I will
Give
make
that
sure
to
it gets
Trigger.
there.
He like
Yeah,
sets it
I
on
will
the
make
ground
sure
in
that we
front,
take good care of it.
and kind of like puts his hands up.
I will
and
destroy
kind of, like,
it.
like tries to like suss out the situation. Bam has a 19 insight check. I'm going to need a deception check for the group. I'll say we can decide right now if you all want to roll a deception check, or if one person wants to roll with advantage for the group.
I think that Bobby should roll for everyone, right?
I hope.
Yeah,
I would hate to roll bad now.
I trust you to roll.
Natural 20. On the talk to people dice. So 32.
Trigger. Gwen. Kachi. Thank you so much.
I thought it was the
I don't know
druids.
what I
thought
would.
it was the druids.
I must have. I don't know if I was in a sad. I mean, I lost a couple friends recently, so maybe I don't know if that was sitting with me weird.
Yeah.
But
Pour one out for
it's-
Steve Gnome.
it's nice to know that you guys are looking out for me. Thank you.
It's possible. It could also be a druid casting evil spells on you. I don't know.
Oh, you think?
Yeah.
Well, I would never. I took a vow as a magician in Fakana that I would never cast charm spells against people's wills. So I actually just broke an oath. I feel terrible right now. So I'm gonna actually need a few hours to like clear my mind and think about my own actions in this. But Bam, I'm okay. I just need you to go to sleep for a little bit.
Okay.
Gwen, you poor thing.
You know what?
I'm not supposed to do that, and I would never. But that's why
Hey,
you know.
you had to.
It
You
feels like
had
it took a lot
to.
from you to do that. I appreciate it.
Spell
I'll
slot.
go get some rest. I know you guys were. Did you guys have a message for? Did you guys have a message for Grizzle or something?
Yeah, but we can't. You can't be here when we give it because it's top
I know.
secret.
You pay attention, yeah. Look, let me write up something about a druid in the area casting spells, and you guys can drop it off for me if that's cool.
A coral, of course. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Everyone. It could be also a night hag. Also,
It could be that little.
you should put night hag in there as well. Druids, night hags.
Can you also
and
put that little shit Onyx in there? Can you put his name?
drow?
Yeah, a little drow
Trick,
shit.
You wanted me to let you know if I see Onyx. Should I let Grizzle know to watch out for Onyx, or do you want to follow up on that yourself?
No, you're right. I'll take care of it. This is a personal vendetta at this
You
point.
got this. Druid,
And it's
night
not a
hag,
date.
Someone's out there charming people. Something to keep
Yeah,
an eye
someone.
on. Maybe we delegate a team to do some investigation.
Yeah. Enemies are attacking on all sides.
Should I recommend you guys to check it out, or should I find another team to do it?
Not in writing. Just write what you're feeling right now.
Okay,
You
yeah.
feel
Yeah.
scared. You think that there are things
Yeah.
attacking
So
you.
what was your guys' team again? I'll write down that you guys kind of like.
Ooh. Just say they. They saved me. We haven't come up with a named name yet because we can't.
Okay.
Because reasons.
Because we were told not to.
Yep.
And I follow rules.
Those are reasons.
And
If they said don't make a name, we can't. So right now we're just using they.
I'm glad you did. Okay, I'll write they, but like in all caps.
Yeah, they. Nice. Good.
They. There we go.
Nice. Yeah, I want to. My goal, my thought here, is I want his note to come across extremely paranoid that if I were to ever have a conversation with someone, I could discredit Bam's word with this letter.
Okay.
I'm thinking
I'd
like
say
if
with a nat
in
20
Baldur's
on
Gate
it
Bolo
persuasion,
or whatever the
it's gonna come
bard,
across that
I
way.
want yeah, I kind of want like I think druids are doing something, or night hags, or even
Druids or
maybe
night
there's
hags,
drow
or
who
a
are
wizard
casting
with charm
spells.
person, or a very dedicated
Something
fairy, or
right. And I'm just like over his shoulder listing all the potential things that it could
small
be,
child who
so
found a
that
magic wand.
right, we have the ramblings of a madman in his writing is what
Nice.
I am
He
trying
just keeps
to.
capitalizing they all the time.
Right, right. They in all caps, so that
They
it's
also said they saw.
right, right,
Nice.
exactly.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so important. Remember how I said knife is the key? Knife is the key. It'll take you to. That's like a sort of a little shortcut to the northern sort of entrance to everything. If you just leave the message there, it'll get where it needs to go.
I think this is Kachi. Is there anything else you can think of that we'll need?
I don't think so. I think, Bam, you've been a huge help. You need to go get some rest, though.
I could feel
You've been going through a lot. Yeah.
I was barely. Oh, yeah. I mean, must have been delirious or something. I was like threatening to hurt myself and others, and I was choking on a sandwich.
It was scary, man. It was scary.
What we do, the truth is,
Trigger, you
it's
grab that.
heavy.
Just be careful. I heard there was something weird with deli meat going on.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna destroy this in like a couple minutes. It'll be unrecognizable.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You let us know if you need anything, Bam.
Oh, absolutely. I'll keep an eye out. Keep an eye out for Onyx. Keep an eye out for you guys, and sort of relay the message.
Good.
I see potential in you, bud. Bera.
He stands
I
up a
almost called him
little straighter.
Buggy Boy for some reason.
Buggle boy.
My bugaboo. All right, walk away from us now. Goodbye.
Yeah. Walk will clear my head all the way up to the dock side. All right. See you guys.
Bye.
He solemnly puts his skateboard on the ground and kicks off.
That went really well. Right.
Honestly, good
I
job,
almost
gang.
feel bad for the guy.
I don't.
Oh yeah, but you don't feel bad for anybody.
That's not true.
Who's the last person you felt bad for?
Well, myself. I'm stuck here.
Okay.
Gwen throws
We're
a pity
gonna
party
work on
for
Brit-
himself
that
every
Brit.
night.
Is he gone?
Yes. Bam is presumably out of earshot. You see him.
I go
standing
ham on that sandwich.
Oh my god.
up. You get the other half of his healing ability, which is 3 hit points back. He is a
gosh.
medic rogue.
I am
Thank you.
just
Tulak,
now
the barbarian,
over.
for the homebrew.
Yeah.
Shit.
I'm just now over half hit points.
Okay, so maybe we take a little rest.
Is that okay?
I mean, the house is like right there.
Yeah, and I feel like we should celebrate. I like want to drink. I feel that was really good.
Wait, you want to
We got a
go
lot of
back up?
questions answered. And
Wait, so
I don't think the spy in town is going to spy on us. I think that's a really big win. Both for fear of their own life, and we saved it. We threatened them and then saved them after we threatened them. That's like the best case scenario.
Big 1-2 combo, you know?
You did really good, Gwen. Sometimes I don't even know what to believe when you talk, so that's pretty good.
Yeah, and if we ever get caught by someone who's a higher ranking, we can blame Bam on these crazy things. So if he ever says anything, we can completely discredit him.
Yeah, but aren't we trying to like kind of get in the good graces here? I feel like we keep setting other people up to kind of catch our fall, you know?
I mean, if I'm being completely honest, if I'm saying really how I feel like we're a little too moral high ground, and I'd rather just line up with the people that can get me out, even if they're crazy.
Oh, you know what's crazy to me, that you were never a pirate before this. Yes, absolutely great.
Because it's like, yeah, Gilda sucks. Obviously, there's something about Gilda that's not good. But like, I know we're gonna meet big guy. Knowing a man leads Veritas, I'm not into it that much. I'm not gonna lie. Really felt like it was gonna be like a sexy mage woman who understood time magic or something. I don't know. I was
I thought you like men.
big.
Don't you like men? Haven't you like dated men?
Yeah.
So aren't you like a pro man?
I don't know how to respond. I feel like maybe he's more dangerous. I don't know. Like, what if he's cute?
Well, no, Trigger. You see, no, being pro man isn't the same as loving women and leadership.
Okay.
Because having a man as a leader.
So true. I love women in leadership.
So in your ideal world, you would have this sexy mage woman who's here.
Okay, you don't need to make it. You don't need to make it sexy.
No, well, that was the word. I didn't choose the word sexy. Gwyn chose the word sexy.
Well, I imagine that mages shouldn't be boring. Like, if I was a mage, I would be. I'm just from a place where mages are sexy. I don't, it's like.
Do you think Lester isn't sexy?
I think Lester is charming in his own way. I actually really like Lester. He's one of my favorite people here.
He's one of the only people you can kind of remember sometimes.
Yes, yeah. I do forget. Bash. It's like, what's he doing? Yeah.
Okay, so do you want to go up? Do you want to go upstairs and like sleep and drink for a second and not do the thing that I thought we were
No, that's not what I said. I said you need a rest.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Can we cheers? I'm just saying we did a good job. Look, optimism from Gwyn. This is rare. Like, my bad. I'll go back to telling you you're all idiots again.
No. Captain. What thoughts on a celebratory toast?
I mean, I'm up for it, Trigger. Are you opposed on having a celebratory toast? You're the one who keeps wanting drinks.
Okay, you make it sound like I have a problem, which I can quit whenever I want.
Oh my god!
But
I'm gonna force you to quit.
Y'all are really trying. I'm growing up so fast. This is it. Yeah, no, I'm good for it. Believe it or not, more than I want a drink right now, I think I want to kind of sit quietly for half an hour to an hour's time, which is an unbelievable thing for me to say. I know. I could get behind it.
Okay, fine. We'll just go back and sit.
You're very close to the House of Violets. Are you hoping to go to the House of Violets for a drink and to chill, or to like a tavern or something nearby? What's the vibe?
Our house. Is that bad? I imagined like making a drink.
Oh,
at the house?
Well, yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Can we like use a space that we don't normally use too? Can we like go out
in the living room? I was gonna stay in the living room.
Yeah, or like the
I was gonna make drinks for everyone. I thought it was. My family owns a tavern. I'm used to hosting. It's not like.
Okay, all right. Kachi,
I haven't been the kind of but I just rocked that. I feel really good right now.
I can tell, and I love that you have like this mojo going on right now. I gotta say,
it looks great on quickly.
Oh, you're right.
Yes. So you all make it back to the House of Violets, bickering slightly by the time you all arrive. There was an update to Roll20, and I'm trying hard to move the map to the House of Violets, and it's not working. There we go. You all make it to the House of Violets safely, and you, still bickering, Gwyn begins making drinks for everyone.
I'm muddling something. I don't know what, but I'm using the back end of a wooden spoon.
If you're looking for herbs in this house, you are in the right place. Between Violet's collection and Violette and Europa's like work to kind of keep the herb gardens and stuff going. She's got plenty of
I
stuff.
will bring you. I'll bring you some herbs from outside. I will slip instead and put. I will mix a couple beans in with it.
Incredible. You pull some beans out. Go ahead and roll a. If you're, let's say, making 3 drinks, let's roll 3 times on your bean table.
Yeah. Bean table, bean table.
Proficient with brewer supplies. I'm not.
But I would like to be.
But I want to
But I
kind of
would
start
love to
making a
be.
mead. I just thought that would be fun. No? Okay.
All right,
Dedicate
so
some
first one we
time
got
to figure it
here.
out.
I have the alchemy jug and I have honey,
You have alchemy jug, yeah. Like it.
It's true.
but I don't know how to do it yet, so I'll wait till we find someone who can.
You got 17 on the first one.
Incredible. Hold on, let me write that down. Find bartender NPC.
Fine. Man, if only we knew somebody who ran a tavern.
Crazy.
I'm not gonna go crawl to her. There's
Oh,
something.
18. I think you may have. Maybe you found this one before. You pulled this one before, but I'm not sure.
Or 17. It was a 17, I believe.
Oh, 17. So sorry. Cool. I'm gonna jot.
This
that
one's
down.
78.
17. Or what is that?
78. And last one is a 45.
Excellent.
And I just kind of put them in the middle of the greens so nobody noticed this.
Nice. Because it's fun. You pull the beans you had in the herbs that get muddled into the drinks as you all kind of share a drink. I'd say the first drinks that you make, Gwyn, give me a nature check.
I think so well. 21.
Oh, okay, not too bad. You muddle some herbs. You make it's a very like herb heavy drink, but with the beans kind of get muddled in, going undetected thanks to Trigger. All 3 of you, go ahead and roll a d6 for me.
4.
1.
3.
Excellent. 4, 1, 3, 4. Cool. Gwyn, as you sit down and you sip your drink, you feel almost like your skin drying out, becoming like gritty and hard as a rock as like this drink causes you to cast stone skin on yourself.
It's like a high level spell.
Well, as long as you concentrate on this spell, you resist bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage.
Whoa. I am really good at making drinks.
Kachi, as you take a drink and kind of put it down, like your body, like involuntary, like just almost like from your chest, just gets pulled 5 feet forward, and as like you kind of like, wait, what's happening there? Roll a d4.
Oh no. Just gonna move around the room.
2.
You get wrong window. Sorry. You get like knocked forward towards the fireplace again. Every round you get knocked 5 feet in a random direction. And Trigger.
Yeah.
Where is this one?
You die.
You die.
This is what you get for spiking drinks.
As Trigger opens his mouth and just, okay, yeah, you know what? You really do need some time for yourself. And like as Trigger is talking, very unsynced to his voice, you just start hearing Bugbeara's inner thoughts spewing out of his mouth.
Bugbeara's inner thoughts?
Yes. So as you like Trigger, Trigger opens his mouth, it's like, I can't believe those guys were there for me. I can't, like, that's really great to have. Oh, I remember grinding that rail right now. Board slide, hell yeah. And he closes his mouth and you just hear nothing. Man, I could really go for a sandwich right now. I can't believe Gwen. I'm glad Gwen told me about the like deli meat thing, but now I got nothing to eat for the night. Maybe I should swing by the kebab place again. As that just goes on for 10 minutes. While you
I really wish he was saying anything useful.
Coming out of Trigger's mouth, though?
Like Lilo and Stitch style, when he like puts his finger on the record.
Yeah.
Opens his mouth.
You just see me, I'm just going.
And I'll say Bam's voice coming from the living room summons Lester, Bastion, and Europa to join you all for this nightcap here. Bastion makes a round for everyone as well, as you all take a short rest. Kachi, boom, bouncing off walls and chairs over the course of 10 minutes until the magic fades. You stay just fine. I'm going to check the duration on Stone Skin.
It's like an hour.
Oh, nice. Then it's still active. I wasn't sure if it was an hour or 10 minutes.
What did you put in these drinks?
Oh, sorry. I said I would grab some herbs. Do beans count as herbs?
God damn it.
So you continue to have Stone Skin for as long as you concentrate on it?
Yeah, I mean, I might as well.
Yeah.
You never know. You never know when someone might just try and...
You never know when someone's just going to punch me in the face.
You never know. Everyone starts taking turns. But as the short rest comes to an end, you all get a short rest. So key points come back. You can roll any hit dice that you have. For Trigger and Kachi, your use of the medallion is recharged.
Oh, yeah.
So if it's beneficial to you and you want to like roll the medallion first and then take a short rest, you can do that to kind of like mechanically use it as much as you want. That's perfectly fine.
Oh, yeah.
My map.
Well, now that we're good and properly sloshed, let's go.
At the end, as like you all are having these drinks in the living room, you hear a knock on your front door.
We gotta like turn off the lights or something.
Whoever it is, they need to go away or they'll be killed. Okay, I'll go to the front door.
There's a dead body over
There's a stutter. My soul trapped in the mirror upstairs.
Trapped in the mirror upstairs, yes. Gwyn, as the maker of drinks, the creator of libations, here for this little short rest shindig.
I'm the vibe curator.
You're the vibe curator of the party. You go to the front door to see who it is there that is waiting for you. And when you open the door, you see Gilda Deepmaw knocking on the door. Opening it up, she's standing there like, I suppose you all invited me for dinner. I was wondering if we could do that tonight. And that's where we'll take our break for tonight, and we'll be back shortly.
Dinner for tonight.
There's nobody. You know what makes me hate Gilda more than anything else? She shows up unannounced for dinner.
It's
like,
giving Parasite Act 2 when the other house lady shows up. She's like, hi.
Just checking.
I need to get in the house.
Just checking in. How's it going?
Oh.
Okay, fun. Scary.
Good stuff.